So I know it's been forever since I've done a video. It's been like 6 months, honestly. It's horrifying. So anyway, I'm back. This is kind of like an update video slash a haul video because I've acquired a lot of books since being on the YouTubes, and I'm gonna talk about them today. It's gonna be great. As far as updates go, I am a college graduate. I just graduated from college a month ago. I went on a trip. Now I'm back in my hometown. I'm working and applying for other jobs, figuring out my life. I have my diploma. Actually, my diploma isn't in this. They need to mail it to me. But I have the holder for when I get my diploma, which actually they should be mailing to me this month. I want it. I want my diploma. What else is new in my life? That's the biggest thing. Oh my gosh, I got my ears pierced. Like the second one. Can you see it? Look, it's so cute. Oh my god, okay. Just had to talk about that for a minute because I'm really excited. This happened 2 days ago and I'm very happy. That's about all that's new with me. First up, I want to talk a little bit about changes that I'm going to make to this channel. So it's still going to be about books because books are the best. Never going to stop talking about books. And it's still going to be mainly young adult books and fiction books that I love doing because that's my thing. But I might add some stuff because I have lots of interests and sometimes I just want to do videos about them. So I might be doing fashion hauls in general, maybe makeup stuff. I don't know, I don't do a whole lot with makeup, but we'll see. I might be talking about different kinds of books other than just YA, even though YA will still be my main focus. But yeah, so I don't really know what's going to happen, but I might just add more videos. I don't want to feel smushed in by the booktube sort of label. I just want to do more, and so I might not. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna get into this haul. I have sort of an assortment of books here. Okay, what do I have here? I don't even know what to start with. There's a lot. I'm gonna start with these. These are not YA, but that's okay. I got these for my birthday. There's 3 of them I'm gonna talk about. My boss back at the university got me these because she was also one of my professors, and we were talking about mystery novels and how I really wanted to sort of get into them. And so she bought me 3 for my birthday, which was super sweet of her. And these are adult books, but they're still like fiction and they're mystery, so they're very similar to, you know, what I already enjoy reading. The first one is Mr. Churchill's Secretary by Susan Elia Mcneill. Very pretty book. This is about a secretary of Winston Churchill in the 1940s when it's supposed to be, yeah. And I think it's just kind of like her, and I think there's some sort of mystery thing. I don't know. I don't really know what happens. Sounds fun. It's a historical fiction read, which I haven't usually read a lot of, but I'm open to reading a lot about it, so we'll see. The next one is Still Life by Louise. This one looks really fun. I think it's about some suspicious death that happens and these investigators going to investigate it, which is always fun. Murder mysteries are the best mysteries, so I'm excited about this. And the last one she got me is The Sweetness at the Bottom of the Pie by, what is that? Alan Bradley. And this one I'm really excited about because I think it's going to be similar to what I've read in the past because the main character is a 12-year-old girl, which makes me think, even though it's not YA, it might read very similar to YA because the protagonist is so young. So I think that'll be really fun. It's a series of mystery novels with the main character being this 12-year-old girl who solves these mysteries. So I think that's a really fun premise, and I'm excited to see where that goes. Alrighty, then, okay, so my school every year does a big book sale. The English department does a big book sale where people donate them, and then the books are like $1 or $2. So like, of course I was there. And I only bought 3 books, so be very proud of me for not spending all of my money on these. But yeah, so I'm excited about them. The first one, H is for Hawk by Helen Mcdonald. One of my professors said this was like his favorite book, so I bought it. It is a creative non-fiction story, so it reads very similar to fiction, but it is about a true life sort of occurrence. And it's basically about this woman. I think it's just about her dealing with grief. I think maybe the death of her father or someone close to her. And I've become more interested in creative nonfiction lately, and especially writing it, so I wanted to read more of it to better write it, I guess. This is another creative nonfiction story. It's creative nonfiction essays. Look at that. And it's called My Misspent Youth by Megan Dom. Again, I want to read more nonfiction because I want to write nonfiction, so And the one I'm most excited about is Wicked by Gregory Maguire. I picked this up there. I'm super excited. I have never seen the play, or the musical. It's a musical. But I've always wanted to. And then I think this is not like, this was written based on the play, just so there's a novelized version of it. And I'm really excited. I think it'll be really fun. I love The Wizard of Oz and I love retellings, as you probably know if you've watched my channel for a while. So I'm super pumped about this. This is probably one of the things I'm most excited about to read this summer. Okay, these are all very similar. They are creative nonfiction pieces. This one is called Between You and Me. I got this from my professors. On graduation weekend they gave me this book. They one of them picked it out and then the rest of them signed it, which I thought was super sweet. And so this is really cute. It's this tagline is Confessions of a Comma Queen, and it's about this woman who worked at the New Yorker. Yeah, she worked at the New Yorker, and I think she still does. And she's sort of talking about her experience being a copy editor and an editor in general. And she also goes into lots of editing rules, which, if I haven't talked about this already, I want to be an editor, and so this is kind of like my thing, and it's really cute, and I'm really happy. This is by Elia Nugent, and it's called Don't Worry, It Gets Worse, and it's another collection of creative nonfiction essays that are supposed to be really funny, sort of about early 20s and sort of dealing with your life and things that go wrong, but it's supposed to be really, really funny and really well done, so I bought this. And I'm really excited to read it. Alrighty, these last two are fun ones. They're, one of them's YA and one of them's kind of YA. Okay, so I got The Hunt, which is the second novel after The Cage by Megan Shepherd. Yeah, so The Cage, I've talked about this. I swear I've talked about this. I loved this. This was so good. It's this sci-fi novel about this girl and these other kids sort of trapped in this sort of weird world, and they have to, it's basically like a cage, but it's like a world, and having to get out and deal with that. It's hard to explain. I read it a long time ago, and so then I got the second one, which I haven't read yet, but I need to because I loved this one, so I'm excited. If you've read any of this series, tell me whether you liked the second one or not, and the first one, because I loved the first one. And I got Luckiest Girl Alive by Jessica Knoll. I actually already read this, so I'm going to talk about this in a wrap-up later, but my mom got this to read it, and then she gave it to me because I thought it looked really good. It's not YA, but it reads very similar to YA. I would almost call it a young, new adult novel. It's super good. I'm going to talk about this in my wrap-up. I'm not going to talk about it now, but I have it, so it's in my haul video. I forgot I have two more. These are really random. I went to Thailand 2 weeks ago with my dad. It was kind of like, sort of like a graduation trip thing that was sort of last minute, and we just sort of went there. It was random. I've worked at Thai restaurants for the last 3 years, so I know a lot of Thai people. I know a little bit of the language. My dad knows the language, so we went to Thailand. And while I was there, of course, I went to a bookstore, because bookstores, and I got these two books, and they're poetry books. This one is really interesting. It has the English translation next to the Thai translation, so I thought that one would be really fun. This one has no English in it, other than the title is translated into English for some reason. But you can see in there it's all Thai, and it's really, the Thai is a really beautiful looking language. You can see that. But yeah, so that's fun. I'm excited about these, even though I can't read this one, and this is just a translation. But you know, I do what I do. Yeah, there's my haul. All these books that I'm gonna read. Anyways, thank you for watching my video. If you're watching it, I hope all of my followers have not gone away forever. Yeah, if you like this video, I make more. I will be making more, I swear. You can subscribe and you can see them. It'll be great. You can also follow me on Twitter. You can follow me on Instagram. I post a lot on Instagram. It's pretty great. Also, one of my best friends just started a YouTube channel. It's super cute. I'm so excited. If you feel like you want to go follow her, go ahead. Her name is Victorian Dead Rose. That's the name of her channel. I will link it below because you should go check it out. It's great. She talks about books and fashion and makeup and just whatever she wants to talk about. It's really fun. We're probably going to do collab videos. You should go check out her channel. Yeah, I think that's all that I have to say about anything. Except look at my elephant. He's so cute. Okay, goodbye.